What's up, YouTube? Who That Comics and Movies coming at you. Little unboxing. I'll get a sip of drink. Got a little unboxing. This is like my what I basically called it. Why 9.6s are smarter than 9.8s. In some cases, not all cases, but in some cases, especially when specifically certain key books. We're going to be doing that unboxing from Streyflexin. I didn't get a chance to meet him at Dallas. He's quite far away from Dallas, so didn't get a chance to meet up with him. He said he's like, I want to say 30 to 45 minutes away, so we didn't get a chance to meet up. I wasn't really leaving the city, but at one time I did, which I should have told him. But yeah, got a package from him. Also, I'll be doing that the channel member giveaway. I'll be doing that really soon. Just getting myself acclimated back. Also, I'll be doing probably a video with Chris on graphic content. Probably talk about what books we may be looking for at Heroes, and maybe what books we're probably going to try to get signed. He's going to Terrificon too, so he's going to like divide his signatures up to that. I think people that are going to Terrificon, he's probably going to just get his signatures there. Last time I talked to him, and the ones that are not, that's the ones he's going to get signed at Heroes. But before I do all that stuff, unboxing and talk about more, I had a I stopped in the Erod chat. If anybody know Erod Presser, New York Warrior, Erod, met him in Dallas. Super cool seeing him. How you doing, Kenneth? It was super cool seeing him and the Butcher in Dallas. So it was real nice seeing those guys. And I stopped into his Dallas sale, and I ended up winning a giveaway. And I didn't know I won a giveaway until like I want to say it might have been like the next day or something, because it was like item blah blah blah. And because if I knew I'd have won, at least I would have tried to bid on something to try to win something. But shout out to him for shipping this very fast. I don't even know what the giveaway is. Great packaging, man. These little like bubble things you could put books in. Along, he has cardboard in it. Can't say anything bad about great packaging. That's all I'm gonna say. So, like I said, I don't even know what the giveaway was. But shout out to him for doing it. Oh, this is actually awesome. I don't think he's gonna be at Heroes, but this is whatever the giveaway was. I think he might have changed it and got sent this to me because he knows I collect TMNT. So I can't think of his name, but I know the initials in their artist. This is actually really cool. Thank you, Erod. Shout out to Whatnot, as well, because I did sell some stuff on there, and that's where I won this from. So that's actually really cool. Great win. Because sometimes you win stuff and you're like, they don't mean anything to you, but that one actually is gonna stay with me. And hopefully, I think that's Ryan Brown. If I'm not saying Ryan Brown. Hopefully, maybe one day Ryan Brown go to one of the conventions that I go to, and I can get that signed in a little remark on it. We'll see. Maybe that'll happen. But shout out to Erod again. Thank you very much. So, like I said, Heroes Con's coming up. I kind of been going through things of what I want, what I'm looking for. I really don't know what I'm looking for, honestly. I kind of just go for whatever's on my list, but at a great deal. So that's what I'll probably end up doing at Heroes. I'll probably just try to compile a list of stuff that I'm after. And hopefully whatever one is a better deal, I'll get. So that's probably what I'll end up doing at Heroes. Doing this unboxing too. Shout out to the Astonishing auction. They're live right now. So if you're here watching that, you can go. I'm watching me. You can watch that after. I'll be back on there. I'll be back on there Sunday. Try to sell some more stuff for Heroes. But like I said, this purchase was from Streyflexin. He had a book. He showed preview of stuff, and he's mainly a Golden Age collector and seller. But this book is, I think, a Bronze Age. But he dabbles in a lot of different things. Like I said, I was trying to do a meetup, give him cash, end up just doing Zelle, which worked out well. And I want to say he shipped this out maybe like 2 days ago. Let me see. Yeah, he shipped this out 2 days ago, and I already got to me. And I actually purchased stuff from other people, and I haven't even gotten those things yet at all. So, and it's so funny is I actually told him about some stuff that I thought he would know about, like for shipping. I was like, hey man, you need to it's doing single slab shipping. If you do like a weighted box, to tell them a weighted box meaning like this a box that's not like a medium flat rate that's that's stuck at a specific price. He can save some money, especially when he was shipping to me. But he ended up using a medium box. But if he'd have used that weighted box and shipped it to me from Texas, he probably would have, even with signature confirmation, he probably still would have been under $15. Because it comes with the $100 insurance, and that's all he really needed for this book. Because this book is significantly affordable in a 9.6. Now, when we're talking about 9.8, I'm going to look it up. I'm going to look up the price of it in a 9.8. And I don't know if I'll share it on here, but I'll definitely look it up. Probably might share it. Might share the pricing of a 9.8 so you guys can see the difference. You didn't have to. You didn't have to put the only thing. You don't have to seal that. That's the one thing I learned too. Like, if you want to not seal it, so I can reuse this bubble mailer and save the economy. Maybe not the economy. It's to save the planet without wasting stuff. I'll probably end up reusing these some kind of way. 2 bubble mailers, some more cardboard. Like I said, he sells a lot. He does sell with Elite Comics 11, but he also does a lot of other stuff on his own. So check out Streyflexin on Instagram. I know Stepo. Comic Collector Geek, and a few others that and Doc Lesnar Man Cave. They all have bought from him or sold to him or traded with him. So but I've actually known him probably longer than they've known him. I've known him like maybe Alan, maybe I might know him as long as I have, but I've known him for years. And when I say years, I want to say like over 6 years. Definitely. I'm saying, and I'm trying to think how far along. I want to say at least 9 to 10 years. My daughter's about to be 10. I want to say at least 9 to 10 years. I've known him. We've been in like around the same circles. But yeah. So I'm gonna look up this book before I show it. And they needed some paper as well. So yeah, great packaging, dude. Great packaging. Streyflexin. Shout out to him. Great packaging. So let me look up this book on GPA. So we can get it there, and I think I'll share it as well. The pricing of saying that's why sometimes the 9.6 is better than a 9.8. In some cases, So, all right, here we go. Let's show the book off. So this book is, if you can find it for the last sale, I would say get it. But this is Avengers 144 in a 9.6 white pages. It's Patsy Walker becomes Hellcat. Great book. Looking at it, I do see a spine tick. Do see it. Is that a spine tick or part of the art? That looks like it's actually part of the art. But I think I see at least 1 or 2 spine ticks. I say one definitely, and the other one is like so-so. So is that? No, that's definitely part. That has to be part of the art. Oh, they look like that. So I don't know. It's either between 1 and 3 spine ticks. But we got a 9.6. He also sent it in this Mylar, which is great. So this book here is from 1976. This is actually a pricey book in a 9.8. Let me share this screen so you can see what I'm talking about. Can I share this way? Share screen. Let's see. Share screen. Let's see. All right. So go to GPA. Show this book off in a 9.8. The last sale was in January for $811 in a 9.8. But like I said before, good luck finding it for that price. The 12-month average is $1,163. And you can see the past 2024 was 1,300, 2023, 1,600. So that book is very good. I said, good luck finding it for $811, under $1,000 for this book in a 9.8. But when you go to 9.6, which I think if the 9.8 price is going to be like, let's say $1,000, I think it's just more in line of the pricing should be here. But this is the last sale of a 9.6, which is $230. I actually got it for $180. So I saved like $50 from the last sale. But this is one of those cases I wanted to find this book in a high grade 9.8, but I didn't love it enough to pay $1,000 for a 9.8. Right now, look for this book. If you can find a 9.8, basically paying $1,000 more for a 9.8 than a 9.6. So I could probably find a 9.8 for $1,100, but I don't think that makes much sense when you can get a 9.6 for under $200 currently. And I say currently because I think the 9.6 eventually might pop back up. So this is that case that I was talking about. Why 9.6s are smart about it in 9.8 in some cases. Sometimes I still get the 9.8 to certain things, but in this one, it kind of fit that bill. It's a book that I wanted, a book that it was on my list, but a book that I wasn't willing to wanted enough to get a 9.8 to spend, like I said, over $1,000 for when you can get a 9.6 for under $200. That's one of those things where it doesn't. The 9.6 is so far off. But you have other books like that. I might actually have a couple of books that might be well off like that as well. But this is one of those books that is big price difference in for a 9.6 to 9.8, because literally it's more like someone's like, oh, it's double the price. No, this one's keep going. It's like, if you pay $200 for this and you multiply it times 5, that's closer to what a 9.8 sells for. So it's a great cover as well. This is one actually I could get. I think Roy Thomas was the editor at the time, but Steve Englehart will be at Heroes Con, and Roy Thomas will be there. So this is one of those books that I wonder if I should crack it, get it signed. Let me know in the comments what you think if I should do it. I mean, should I get it double signed by Steve Englehart and Roy Thomas, or should I just leave it alone? What you guys think? I think take the chance and get it double signed would actually be pretty cool. That's just my opinion. But I don't know. I'm kind of like, should I get it double signed in Heroes? Because I do have a good bit of books that I want to get signed, and I'm trying to see which ones I want to get graded and which ones I want to just get signed. Because what I'm not doing on-site grading, so which is I think might save me some money. But so I'll let CGC take the books and then mail them back to me. So this will be one of those books. This will actually be in a modern tier because it's 1976. So I guess let me know in the comments what you guys think. Should I crack it to get Steve Englehart and Roy Thomas to sign it, or should I just hold on to it at a 9.6, leave it alone, and whenever I'm able to maybe upgrade it? I don't know. Let me know what you guys think. I think getting it double signed would actually be cool. I'm actually going to put it with the other books that I'll probably get signed, and I'll show those off since I'm here, of the raw books, not raw books, the slab books that I'm thinking about getting signed, because those are easy and they're like right next to me. So this is one of the other. I have some books that I have slabbed. I have the other ones here. So here's one. Ron Lim's going to be at Heroes, so I think this would be cool just to crack. Very tough variant of Winpool. I can get that signed by Ron Lim. I could even see if he'll maybe a remark or something. But we'll see. I'll check out I don't know if he has his pricing list on the website. Some of the people who actually let Heroes know how much they're charging. So Ron Lim, that's going to be cracked and brought. The Heroes, like I said, most likely at Avengers. I could, like I said, get it double signed, and so that's going to be one. The other two books that are on my slab list to bring, which I'm actually going to probably crack. This one, the other one, and the other one I'm going to show. This one's actually signed by John Byrne. It's probably, I would say, that's why I'm going to probably send this off to get pressed before. I need to mail it off tomorrow, matter of fact, to get pressed. But first U.S. appearance of Captain Britain. John Byrne signed it on the inside, so it'd be cool to get Chris Claremont to sign it as well. So that one is going to be brought to Heroes. Let's see what else. The other book is here. Where is it? Right there. Where is the other book? No, I can't find the other book. Oh, wait. Let's put this on. Let's see. I don't know where the other book is at. Thought it was right here. Oh, it is right here. All right. So this is probably going to get signed by Scotty Young. So Strange Academy, the 1 in 50. I think they killed me on the grade. Honestly, I think this should be a 9.4, but that's just my opinion. So I'm probably going to get Yahweh to crack it as well, press it again, and we'll see what we can get Scotty Young to sign it along with some other books. So those are the slabs that I'm saying bring, but I'm cracking all of them but the Avengers 44 beforehand. I actually need to mail them off to Yahweh or Dustin, whoever can get them done quicker and get them cracked and ready to go, get them signed. So, but I'll talk more about that. Me and Chris will talk more about that either probably next week. I got to talk with him, see when he wants to do like the Heroes Con talk. But appreciate everybody. Thank you, Streyflexin, for selling me that book and getting to me very quickly. And like I said, I'll be doing the members giveaway, which are these books. And if you want to become a member and win books like this, just join, man. Just join. That's all I got, man. Peace out. Everybody have a good evening. Later.
Think positive. Never show any sign of weakness. Always go for the throat. Buy low, sell high. Fear, that's the other guy's problem. Nothing you have ever experienced can prepare you for the unbridled carnage you're about to witness. The Super Bowl, the World Series, they don't know what pressure is. In this building, it's either kill or be killed. You make no friends in the pits and you take no prisoners.
You son of a bitch.
We happy? Vincent! We happy?
Yeah, we happy.